Thank you. Nostalgia looks different for everyone. For me, it's the Rugrats, it's Nintendo, and it's trips to Blockbuster. But now one Milwaukee artist is turning the forgotten into the forever, transforming trash into treasure.
Honestly, just kind of happened out of curiosity. Every part of the process is just like another spark of joy. Whenever people see wood on the side of the road now, they think of me.
Saving scraps from the past.
This was a kitchen cabinet from the 40s.
Turning one man's trash into another's masterpiece.
So I find all the wood in dumpsters and on the side of the road. Sometimes it's the wood that I find that inspires me to make a piece. My name is Ike Wynter, and I'm a Milwaukee eco-sustainable wood artist. I just decided to bring it home one day and start making art out of it. So I have never stained or painted a piece of wood. I have never bought a piece of wood.
Making his mark with a helping hand from the past.
This was a bookshelf, and the family must have just had their kids put their handprints on it. So I dive a lot into nostalgia.
What is more nostalgic than coloring with Crayola crayons? Ike works hard to think outside the box, even if that box is 8 times the size of a normal crayon box. Hey, Ike, do you have another color I could borrow?
Yeah, I got you.
Thanks, Ike.
Is my longest I've worked on. It was 205 hours. It was about 250 hours with the pegboard installation.
Whether it's crayons or cartoons, Ike taps into the memories that make us smile, even soaking in the nostalgia of one character who's a little more absorbent. Oh! Who works in a wood shop in Milwaukee. Creative, passionate, and playful is he, even riding a viral wave with Tom Kenny.
120 hours.
Oh, wow! That's amazing!
Tom Kenny, yeah. That video just went crazy viral. The voice of SpongeBob, I had made a viral piece last summer and wanted him to sign it. And so he did sign it, and then I offered to give him a free piece of art, and he actually wanted to buy it, like artist to artist. Tom Kenny bought this for the voice actor of Squidward. Yeah, so this will go in Squidward's house.
From Bikini Bottom to the ballpark, Ike's art is also a home run for Milwaukee sports.
I got to make a piece for Robin Yount. They wanted to honor him this year with a 50th anniversary piece. These sports teams and the people in the city, you just look up to it your whole life, and then one day you're building a piece of art for that organization.
That's fantastic.
Ike's talents are even skating across state lines.
I actually got hit up by a former Chicago Blackhawk who had won the Cup in 2010. He saw my collab with the Milwaukee Brewers, and he has a nonprofit that is hosting a Stanley Cup dinner. And he asked me if I could make a piece of art replicating the Stanley Cup for that night. So this is only 7 different colors of wood on here. So I chose light to dark.
This might be the craziest video I've ever taken in my entire life.
But to be in the same room as a Stanley Cup with an artist's interpretation of that, it's the most iconic trophy in all of sports.
For Ike, it's about creating joy and sharing memories across Wisconsin.
I love doing surprises. There's a couple of videos on my page as far as I have been known to fly all over the country to surprise followers of mine or just random people with my art.
Never stumped for ideas.
It's a perfect purple. And this is so many nostalgic 90s things.
Always pining for projects that push his creative limits.
Giant tic-tac-toe boards? Yeah. Next year I'll build a piece that takes 250 or 300 hours. I'm the luckiest guy in the world. I get to wake up and come to my art studio every day and be creative.
Turning a trove of treasures untold into art to behold. In Milwaukee, Alex Corradetti, CBS 58 News. If you guys would like to follow Ike on social media, here are his handles. He has 182,000 followers on Instagram and more than 247,000 followers on TikTok. Ike is also one of the nicest people I've ever met. Yeah. But the whole point, and I love this, is that seeing his art made me think of my childhood, which I wanted to bring to you guys today in some sort of way. Okay. So I have a bag of childhood things in here, so I want you to each pick something. Don't look.
Okay, don't look.
It's a surprise.
Oh my gosh.
Pick something out. An etch and sketch. And then Mike.
Look at this.
I knew you were gonna get that one.
Slinky.
What do you have? Oh, glow sticks.
Glow
I gave a few of those
sticks.
out already in the morning show.
Very
and then, like,
nice.
I don't know what I'll pick. Oh, Uno.
All the nostalgia.
Oh, nice.
So, like, you know, playing with stuff like this, doesn't it make you happy?
Yeah.
I love this. I haven't seen one of these in years.
Did you put your autograph on there?
I did. That's real.
And I can't believe he doesn't have to stain any of the wood. Like,
Yeah,
just,
that's really amazing.
It's
He
just
saves
Stanley
it.
Cup, like the shine on
Yeah.
the, that's really cool.
Yeah, he saves it all from the trash.
Yeah.
And
Oh,
just
man.
never
He's just, like,
paints,
dumpster
never
diving
stains.
every day?
Exactly.
This has started many fights at the holiday table.
Exactly. You see, it's stuff like this that brings us all together, which is what Ike does every day.
Yeah.
Very
Great
fun.
story.
And I've got even more.
Great story.